Sorry, this is another thing I wanted to say also. Just came to my mind. This goes out to white people. You see what's going on with blacks in this country. The news is not hidden from you. So my question is to you. What do you think about Black Lives Matter? What do you think about what's the first thing that comes across your mind when you see in the news that someone like Trayvon Martin is shot dead, or Darren Williams, or Freddie Gray, or Michael Brown, or any other person? What is your first thought that comes to mind? Do you think to yourself, this is sad, police should not have done that, the police are going too far? Or do you think that, oh, he should have been stealing? Because I want to say this to you. It does not matter the crime someone did. The punishment must always fit the crime. The police should meet force with necessary force. If that person is not being violent or whatever, deadly force should not be used. We should not see videos about black families being held at gunpoint, black men being shot down with impunity almost every 2 weeks, every day, every week. And it saddens me to see some white folks saying, oh, I see no problem with it. That's what saddens me the most. So this goes up to white folks. If you have an issue with it, then speak up. Why don't you guys go on YouTube and create a new white media? And you talk about your own issues in this country, what you have. Open a dialogue. Don't expect that we're going to listen to you and not fight for what we want, because we're gonna fight for reparations. We're gonna fight for everything we want, and we're going to check you on your privilege. I'm letting that be said. However, there are some of you that do mean well and that are openly and loving people. And that there are actually some of you that even have black children and worry about your black son because of his skin color. So I implore you to start your own channel and to talk about it and say, wait a minute, I have a black child in my family, and every time I see Trayvon Martin, it reminds me of my child, or that could be my child one day. So, white folks, because I'm going to tell you something. When you guys say something, it goes a whole lot further than when a black person says something is wrong. When something happens to black folks, it's just like, oh, okay, whatever. Yes, yesterday's news. Happens to a white person, oh, it's all over the world, all over the country, on every news channel. And it's a sad thing that every time we see something about white people in a massive way, a lot of times it's another shooting or a bombing or something crazy going on, some mass killing, whatever. And white folks, you have to be the one to call out the government for what it's doing. Because it's the government and these corporations that are making your lives harder, and y'all fail to see it. The corporations are the ones who send the jobs to China, to Mexico, to Vietnam, to India, to wherever they're going to go to. Not the black community. Those countries just accepted a legal gift. And I'm pretty sure if some company came in here and said that I want to hire American people, we wouldn't have an issue with that. We say, shit, thank you. So the system is hurting everyone. It's just that a lot of black folks are getting awake to it now. It's time for white folks to get awake to it too, to realize that a lot of the issues in your lives are caused by the system. Do you know that it's most likely the government who put powder cocaine in your communities? The fentanyl, all of these different things. A lot of these people in government right now are failing to clean up your communities where the drugs are running rampant, and a lot of you are dying because of the opioids, all those different things. So you have to stand up and fight that stuff also, black, white folks.
Onto I-95 south, then keep to the left.
So, racism and white supremacy is an enemy to everyone, except those who support it, those who benefit from it. And I hate to say this, but all white folks benefit from racism and white supremacy. But you must also realize the issues and the divide it is causing. You must realize that. And the divide is more than just a physical divide. It is a divide. You cannot oppress a people for so long and not think that the natural order of things will not catch up with you. And eventually, what goes around comes around. People in your community have been killing Africans for so long. Now, natural selection is taking you out. The earth is getting warmer by 1 degree every single year. It means more and more radiation is coming to the earth. And we know the sunscreen and all that stuff does not work. Black folks don't need that stuff. White folks do. We see time and time again, you guys get red, orange, sunburn, all kind of sunspots. White folks, you must repent for the sins of your father or of your father's father. Seems like some black folks gotta repent too. But we must unite. Well, hold on. But those issues must be fixed. And America will continue to fall. Continue to fall. And there's nothing you can do to change it. But there is something you can do to make it that way you don't feel it as harshly. Anywho, that's my message to white folks.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
Sorry about that. Y'all have a good one.